I have unboxed a lot of guitars on this channel, but I think this will be the absolute cheapest guitars ever. Pick these up on Goodwill. We're going to find out if they are indeed first act or second class. Stick around. Let's get these open. I got these on Goodwill auctions. Two identical guitars. Why? Oh, no. Packing peanuts are the worst things ever. They're not even the cornstarch type. They are just straight up styrofoam. Here is the first one. And as you can tell, this is a first act guitar, a little Strat style. This does not have a floating bridge, it has a fixed bridge, which I prefer, so that's kind of cool. Of course, this is a used guitar from Goodwill, so I'm not evaluating it as if it were new. I know what this is. But so far, nothing to complain about here. That headstock, wow, that is weirdly kind of cool. I kind of like that. Let's get the second one open, see what it looks like. And number two. Okay, number two. Again, these are identical guitars. This is the first act ME 1959. Wait, they're not identical. I'm sorry. That's an ME 1973. What is the difference? The headstock looks identical to the 1973. Made in China. Date of manufacture on this one is 2010. Date of manufacture on this one is 2011. They are both fixed bridge. I don't know. I don't see it. If there's a difference between these, please let me know in the comments, because I can't tell a difference between the 59 and the 73. At the moment, I can't plug either one of these up. I don't think I would try to. That wasn't my goal. My goal was just to take a look at what an $11 guitar and a $13 guitar look like, because that's what I paid for them on Goodwill. They came from the same place, so the shipping was extra cheap for the combination. These are by far the cheapest guitars I have ever unboxed on G-Tone Guitars. And I really did want to take a look at the first acts, because I've seen a lot about them on Facebook. They have a pretty big fan base. So yeah, I'm going to fix these up, and I bet they're going to sound great. I don't know if I'm going to wrap this video up here, or if I'm going to set one of these up and plug it in and see what it sounds like. So it sounds pretty cool. I like it. As you can tell, I did set this guitar up fully. More than I didn't. So I did way more than set this guitar up. I stripped it down bare bones, cleaned everything, toothbrush, hardware, fingerboard, fretboard in the cavities, in the pockets, the pickups, the electronics, the tuners, everything was stripped out. Cleaned the best I could, polished the best I could, and overall we end up with a guitar that looks pretty darn good, plays pretty well. Call it a restoration, not a setup. The tuners on this work pretty good. I'm not going to change them. I do like this headstock design, and for one moment here, let me unstupid myself. The 59 and the 73. Yeah, I can tell the difference now. Look at the pick guards. The pick guards are different. That seems to be the major difference between the two. Maybe a little bit on the neck profile. I think this one's a little wider over here. But yeah, I thought I was getting twins, but they're actually cousins or brothers. As a first act guitar goes, I have no issue with this whatsoever. And getting it super cheap and fixing it up myself makes it even more rewarding. And I have the 1973 to look forward to do the same. I may modify it. I thought about a relic, but I kind of like to fix them up to look like new rather than to tear them down to look like old. So no, I'll clean this one up the same way I did this one, and we'll have first act guitar number 2 to play. These are my first acts. Like this one so far. Can't wait to get this one cleaned up. Thanks again for watching today. Watch me mess around and noodle on this first act 1959 ME 1959 guitar that I got on Goodwill. I have to check if this was 11 or 13, but it wasn't much, and I got way more than I paid for it. That's always a good thing. So until next time, take care of yourself, enjoy your bargain guitars, and peace.